Hello, Mathorians. Welcome back to Mathora. Have you ever wondered how to differentiate fractions like x to the power of 2 divided by sin x? Well, in this video, we are diving into the quotient rule, and trust me, it's going to make your life so much easier when dealing with ratios. Let's get started. Now, why is the quotient rule so important? Well, it's because in calculus, we often deal with functions that are divided by each other. This could be something simple like x divided by 2, or something complex like, as you can see here, x to the power of 2 divided by sin x. Instead of splitting up these functions and differentiating them separately, the quotient rule gives us a quick, efficient way to find their derivatives. It saves time and keeps everything neat. All right, let's break it down. The quotient rule looks like this. It's look like this. D over dx times fx divided by gx equals gx times f dash x minus fx times g dash x divided by gx squared. What does all that mean? Well, if you have a function fx divided by gx, here's what you do. First, differentiate the numerator fx. Numerator fx, as you all know, numerator divide by denominator equals fx divided by gx. So first you differentiate the numerator, that is fx, then differentiate the denominators, that is gx, and finally you have to apply this formula. Multiply the denominator by the derivative of the numerator, then subtract the numerator multiplied by the derivative of the denominator. The result is divided by the square of the denominator. It sounds complicated, but once we go through examples, it will be crystal clear. So let's try a simple example. As you know, in the previous intro, I uh, gave you an example. So let's use that one, right? So let's go here. As you know, let's see like fx equals x squared divided by sine x. All right. So the numerator is x squared and the derivative is of x squared is to x. So as you all know, like derivative of x squared is going to be 2x. The denominator is sine x and the derivative of sine x is cos x. Now we need to apply the quotient rule. As you all know, d over dx equals x squared divided by sine x equals sine x times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator. That means sine x derivative is cos x divided by then the denominator square root, not the square root, the square of denominator. That means sine x squared. So, boom, that's your derivative. Notice how the quotient rule makes this process so much faster than manually breaking things apart. It's easy peasy, right? Okay, so let's kick it up a notch. How about f x equals x to the power of 3 plus 5 divided by ex. As you all know, the numerator is x to the power of 3 plus 5, and the denominator is ex. So the numerator is x to the power of 3 plus 5. So x to the power of 3 plus 5's derivative will be 3 times x to the power of 2. Then ex derivative will be the same as ex, right? So now we need to apply the quotient rule as we got the formula as t over tx times x to the power of 3 plus 5 divided by ex equals, first we are going to write the denominator ex times the derivative of the numerator, that means 3x squared, minus, then we are going to use the numerator x to the power of 3 plus 5, then we are going to write the derivative of denominator, that will be the same as it is ex. Then we are going to use the square of denominator, that means ax squared. So then if you simplify this a bit, ex times 3x squared minus x to the power of 3 times ex minus 5ex divided by e to the power of 2x, and it will be 3 times ex times x to the power of 2 here. Like you can't solve this, so you can write it like x to the power of 3 times ex plus 3 times x to the power of 2 times ex minus 5ex divided by e to the power of 2x. So this is the answer. Look at that. We get a beautiful derivative. All thanks to the quotient rule, right? And that's it. The quotient rule helps us quickly differentiate functions that are in the form of a fraction. With this rule, you can tackle even the trickiest fractions with ease. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fun math tips. Next time, we are going to dive into the chain rule. So stay tuned for that, keep practicing, and as always, don't forget this rule. Keep solving, keep solving. That's the secret sauce to mastery to anything. Bye bye, see you.